Greetings, beautiful souls. How y'all doing? I hope everyone is doing well. Sending you all much love and light on this beautiful day. Let's go ahead and tap on into today's reading. And this is going to be another zodiac reading. And this is going to be a love reading as well. And this is going to be for you, Capricorn, okay? We're going to be tapping into your current love energy. Who or what is coming your way in regards to love? And what is it that you need to hear and know in regards to love right now at this time, all right? So let's go ahead and tap right on in. I'm going to be working with the Love Time Oracle deck, okay? I want to thank y'all so much for joining me here on this channel. Let's go ahead and tap on in. Alright, so some readings are going to be a little longer, a little shorter than the other ones. So I don't want anybody to take it personal. Your reading is just what it is. I'm just going with the flow today. Just going with the flow today. Alright. I heard yes. We have heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving and mourning. Who did you stick it to? Like, who did you cut off? So somebody is really going through it. But I'm going to be honest with you, because I feel like some of you, Capricorn, you could be the one that's actually kind of going through some type of grief right now when it comes to letting go a connection that wasn't meant for you. And it felt like it was meant to you. It felt good. It looked good. You guys could have looked like a really good looking couple. But for some reason, whatever happened between y'all have broken up. And you do feel a little heartbroken. For some of you, if you have not broken up with this person, you're still in communication with them. But the thing is, y'all are not like in the space like y'all used to be in. I do feel like you both could be mirroring each other, because we have mirror here, mirroring each other, self-image, relationship, reflect our wounds, and introspection. So there was some healing that needed to be done between you and this person before y'all actually got together. So I don't know, Capricorn, this kind of gives me like, maybe the relationship wasn't necessarily so bad between y'all, but because you had some things you needed to heal within yourself, your person had some things they needed to heal within themselves. That's probably why y'all are where you are right now energetically, okay? So I feel like I'm talking to Capricorns who are already in a connection with someone. We have the snake, competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. Oh God. So I'm hearing a song that is by somebody, I can't think of the person's name, but it starts off when she's like, old wounds. I don't want to sing, y'all, but old wounds. I know she says, you and your person have old wounds from the past that y'all have not healed. So your person could have bought that same energy of being able to just date this person, sleep with this person. They could have bought that same energy into y'all connection. Okay, because for me to see competition, enemy, and clever, and look over your shoulder and all that other stuff, they could be dealing with some real messy ass hoes. And these hoes are people who like to have drama. Okay, so having to look over your shoulder and things like that. This could be a situation where you actually know who the third party is for some of you. This person puts you in positions where you have to like be in competition with other people. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't like that, especially if they are not speaking up for you. We have love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. All right. So the reason this third party is so addicted to you and addicted to trying to keep you and your person from being together is because you radiate self-love. You come off like you really do care about yourself and that you want to better yourself. And that pisses this third party off, to be honest. So they are intentionally trying to pull your person down with them to keep them from being with you. For some reason, this third party feels like if their person this third party feels like if you and them, I don't know why the camera keeps stopping. So I don't know who this third party is, but damn, every time I try to speak, either I'm choking or the camera completely just stops for no reason. We got good memory. The phone is charged. I don't really know what's going on. So listen, this third party knows that if this person that you guys are mutually attracted to, if they were to be with you, they would live a better lifestyle. They would be happier. And this third party is used to this person wanting to kind of live like a very fast lifestyle. And with you, it looks like they're healing. So that's why they're trying to interfere. Okay. Your person has to be strong enough to not allow them to interfere. Okay. I'm just going to get one more. We have camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, and make memories. I'm going to be honest. Let's just say, because I'm not for sure. I know everybody's situation is different. But if your person is with this third party currently right now, let's say if they're living with them, like recently just started living with them, or they're just always at each other's house because you know what time it is. Like, I really feel like it's simply a thing of the third party having to watch your person look at old photos. They catch them looking at photos of you, Capricorn. They catch them doing that. And that irks the hell out of their nerve. They want them to stop looking at you. They feel like if they are slobbing on it, sliding down on it and everything, they feel like if they doing all of that, they shouldn't even be so much as thinking of you. But all of that does not stop this person from thinking of you. And I do feel like you and your person are both in a place of hurt because y'all were very happy together, okay? On the back of the deck, we have seduction. We have seduction. But it's in reverse. I normally don't take these in reverse. But this stands out to me because that third party is really trying to heavily seduce your person. And it ain't working no more. I don't know why I just heard kick me out. Kick me out. So your person might have kicked this third party out before. And the third party is like, you ain't gonna kick me out. And your person could have been like, no, you really need to leave. So I don't know. Let's just say, because it's the weekend. Let's say, your person was hanging out with them, and the third party is like, well, I done this and that. They ain't thinking about Capricorn. They only thinking about me. They're actually thinking about you. And in the midst of thinking about you, they realize this other person needs to leave, the third party. They're like, I'd rather be with Capricorn. They could have told this person, hey, I'll call you later. If you could just give me a moment, I need some time to myself. The third party is appalled. Because they're like, did you not just see what I did for you? Did it not feel good? Like, that's their mindset. So whoever this third party is somebody that thinks their body is the key to get them to wherever they want to be in life, right? Even if it's maliciously done, all right? So your person is realizing that now, and they're not attracted to the third party. They have made some mistakes. Because I'm telling you now, they definitely probably was sleeping with this person. Yeah. The world in the upright position because they realize they want to be with you. And I'm just going to cover up her body because I feel like this is worth you getting an image of how this person feels. You see him at her feet? This is somebody that adores you. They want to have an opportunity with you again where y'all can really build together. And with that world energy, they want that abundance with you. Not just abundance financially. Abundance in love, harmony, and having balance with you. This person does feel like you are their end all be all, okay? So if they are able to have something new with you, they're willing to put in the work now and the effort because they realize a lot of this has to deal with them being hurt in the past. Yeah. Listen, the only thing that's between y'all is this crazy ass third party with this Queen of Wands and the reverse energy. So Capricorn, I'm telling you now, it's not you. I can see your person actually deciding to kind of hold back a little bit from you until they fully clear things out with this third party because they give like extremely dramaful, and you really are, Capricorn, giving me like this angelic energy. I'm not gonna lie, you almost kind of give me Virgo energy, so you definitely probably have Virgo placements, but you come out very tender, very sweetheart like, and this third party is that type of bitch that you might have to fight her or him. You might have to put pause on them. Or, y'all know what I'm going to say. Because I'm a witch. Do something else to make them have several seats. Because that's the type of person they are. They don't really understand no means no. And this makes me think about this past weekend. Because I was just talking about this earlier. This past weekend, last week. That I noticed how women can be so delusional about whether a man likes them or not. As well as men. There are men who can be very delusional as well. Don't get me wrong. But in this instance, it's kind of giving me like a feminine third party who's slightly delusional or extremely delusional that this person wants them when they have clearly shown they only want you. We have Judgment here in the upright position. So this lets me know that Spirit is blessing this person with a new... I keep forgetting not to show y'all the cards because they're naked. But the Judgment card here lets me know that Spirit is blessing this person with a new opportunity to be with you. But they have had divine... It's giving Four Swords. They've had divine guidance to just lay low. Get the third party out your house. Cleanse your home. If they are spiritual, trust me, they light and sage. Or they done call somebody over to do it. Does this person have like a grandmother who's a bruja? Yeah, they do. Because grandma is in there working. You hear me? whether it's in the physical realm or the spiritual realm, but they're getting that third party on up out of there, because I think this person's heart is so strong for you that spirit has stepped in to create some type of disconnect between them and this third party. The third party is still trying though, but trust me and believe when I say spirit is removing their ass. Okay, so you are going to get your opportunity, Capricorn, with this person where y'all can heal and be together. This is kind of like Aquarius's reading. The only difference is with Aquarius, that person still is kind of playing a little bit of a game with them, and you can tell. But I feel for you, this is real. This is like y'all both had old wounds from your past that had nothing to do with each other, and y'all brought that within this connection, and that's why y'all have like a little bit of a rift between the two of you. It's not so much personal between y'all, it's more personal with yourself as well as them. Okay, so it's like y'all have some things y'all need to heal and work on. So spirit, what is your advice for Capricorn? Y'all got a lot of like weird cards. Yeah, we got 4 of Wands here. This person is going to come back to your house. Hierophant energy, both in the upright position. They're going to come back. They will have the stench of this third party. They will have the stench of this hoe. It ain't going to be nothing you can do about it. They're going to try their best to hide the fact that the third party is still relevant. Not because they are sleeping with them, but because they're being stalked by them. I'm being honest with you. And I do feel like for some of them, they may at times, and I know you don't want to hear this, and I hate to say it, but it's the truth, because I have been around men all my life, whether they are related to me, family, friends, lovers. All men do this shit sometimes. Not all, I won't say all, but a lot of men who are in this position, they tend to do this. So to keep this, if they have kids with this third party, Lord. But if they don't, this is a situation where they have to almost have sex with this person to calm them the fuck down and get them out of their way. So I'm not saying they're going to have sex with this person again. I'm not saying they're going to entertain this, but they are going to try to disconnect from them in a way where it's not so obvious, so they can just kind of wean off of them. You get what I mean? So they can leave them the hell alone, because they feel like if they just outright say, I don't want to be with you, they're going to show their ass and cause so much chaos in your life as well as theirs. And your person is doing everything they can to protect you. So I don't know. Hear me out. This is my advice too, because I'm seeing the 4 of Wands with y'all going to each other's house and being together, building that bond, building a strong foundation. Capricorn, don't go to their house right now. Because if the third party don't know who you are, you don't want them to know. They ain't got shit to do or nothing to lose. They'll fuck with your car. They'll do all kind of stuff. And I'm really seeing that. So if you, Capricorn, tell me if I'm wrong or right, but I really do pick up some crazy shit here. So just leave it be and allow yourself to enjoy your person at your home. If y'all got to book hotels just to be with each other, you know what I'm saying, to have that time, do that until your person clears this up. They are clearing it up. But they're trying to do it in a way where nobody goes to jail, because they know this person don't have nothing to do. Okay, I love you guys, and I will see y'all in the next reading, Capricorn. I hope this brings you much clarity and peace of mind and allows you to make the proper decision for yourself and what is best for you. All right, I love you, and be safe. This was not to scare you, but I don't like this third party energy. This is someone that's childish and very immature, but I think you got a really good guy or woman on your hands who wants to heal and do the work with you. Okay, I love y'all. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.